Live from Utah's first TV station, ABC4 News at 6 starts now.
Good evening to you and welcome to ABC4 News at 6 o'clock. I'm Sarah Murphy. Brian McElhatton is on assignment. We have a lot to cover tonight, beginning with weather. We're showing you a live look at Blanding in southeastern Utah. We know this is one of the areas to watch. Good news, we have Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy keeping an eye on all of it for us. Alana, a busy night ahead.
Definitely so. Moisture moved through southeastern Utah and Blanding early this morning, and that moisture is on the move, impacting south central Utah. We're going to begin with a soggy view from Richfield. Check it out, the I-70 corridor getting some heavy rain out there. This is on Main Street in Richfield, and you can see just excessive rainfall coming down with the storms. More cloud cover increased as we got this surge. In our southwesterly flow, we've got some tropical remnants of Tropical Storm Priscilla. And so that wet weather this evening impacting a portion of Utah. Meanwhile, the Wasatch Front is dry. Forewarn radar showing us the lightning in south central Utah, in the central portion of the state. We're going to watch this because this line of storms will push into the West Desert. But for now, we jump north of Nephi over I-15 with some echoes of moisture. Duchesne County actually had a thunderstorm or two. So did Emery and Farron. And as we look, Gunnison, Salina, Emery, Fillmore, yet again with plenty of lightning and soggy conditions in the area. There's Richfield, where we just saw that live view of the rain coming down. That swath of moisture extends over to Hanksville, towards Monticello, Blanding, and Bluff. We do see some old lightning here, but that echo of moisture means that storms still in the area. Quieter in the southwestern corner of the state, but north of Enterprise, we're starting to get active yet again. We did see flash flood warnings, and one holds on. It's for the Warm Creek area in Kane County. The Warm Creek watershed received an inch of rain from a storm. This is in effect until 8 p.m. So that's our only flash flood warning as of right now. That slight risk for excessive rainfall is in yellow. That was expanded today to go all the way over to Lake Powell, near Grand Staircase, and up to Beaver County. The green is a marginal risk, and that goes all the way to northeastern Utah and includes the central portion of the state. And the rain you saw coming down in Richfield, well, that's the reason why. Probable flash flooding at all of our national parks and surrounding recreation areas. This will hold as we head into our Friday. Look at the Wasatch Front. More cloud cover over the Wasatch. The view from West Valley is pretty. Temperatures in the 70s, 81 in Salt Lake, but we hit 84. Average is 69. The southwest flow will do that. Cranked the numbers. 81 in St. George. We're matching temperatures in St. George, and that tells the weather story in the same. As we look at the precipitation potential heading into tomorrow, we see heavy moisture in central, eastern, and southern Utah, where the flood watch holds on and the Wasatch Front gets involved. We're going to talk about why and how coming up in my full forewarned forecast in just a few moments. Sarah, back over to you.
Alana, thank you very much. She told us some of those areas to watch. Well, Pine Valley is one community on alert with the rain. Washington County officials are warning everyone to get ready for any change coming in conditions. The biggest concern, they say, communities near recent burn scars like Pine Valley, where debris flow and flash flooding can happen with very little warning.
Unfortunately, this will be kind of our legacy for the next few years. With this burn scar above us, this is something new for our community. So we're worried now about all the culverts across Main Street and come out of these canyons may be overwhelmed very easily. So this is not just a theoretical thing. This is something that engineers have looked at and said, you're in a precarious situation.
We also know Moab is on alert, and the city manager says it's not just the floods that are a problem there.
If you know Moab, we have rims on each side of town, on the east and west, and water falls up in the catchment areas above those, falls on the rocks, collects, and comes down hundreds of different canyons. They also catch a lot of silt and dirt and things like that. So what we're doing now, and what we've been doing all season, actually, since last year, is cleaning those out.
Meanwhile, in Kanab, leaders want people to know where they can grab some sandbags if you're in need. They say some spots are near the electric plant, near the public works yard, and along Kanab Creek Drive. Something to keep in mind.